it is now time for a tech talk on delivering a holistic access strategy for hybrid work by Vijay Jayaraman, the Director, System Engineering, Citrix Systems. While Vijay has 20 years of experience in the organizations like Cisco Systems and IBM, before Citrix, working across technology spaces of enterprise, networking, data center, security, and collaboration technologies. Well, with this, I'd like to humbly invite on the stage and screen Vijay to join us. Thank you for joining us. With this, the stage and screen is all yours.
Hi, I'm here to speak about secure access strategies in the world of hybrid work. My name is Vijay Jayaraman, and I lead the pre-sales system engineering at Citrix. So not too long ago, delivering secure access meant delivering connectivity for the users from the branches to the applications running in their own data centers. Right? A small percentage of the users, if any, had remote access capabilities. Now, managing this access, understanding the risk, mitigating the risk was a well-oiled methodology. The last 2 years, though, have complicated this a lot, forcing us to think of new ways to ensure employees remain productive. The workspaces have definitely transformed, right, digitally and physically, both in no uncertain terms. Now, the last 2 years has also seen some of the largest ramp-ups in cloud workloads and services being consumed as a service, as SaaS. And more customers than ever live in the world of hybrid multi-cloud spanning across multiple hyperscalers, on-premise data centers, as well as applications being consumed as a service from locations that remain abstracted into the service itself, right? Instead of preordained locations called branches, head offices, regional offices, and what have you. Now, employees connect from absolutely everywhere. Now, with this distributed mode of working and a distributed way of accessing applications that can run anywhere, you would agree that the threat landscape and the surface area of attack have evolved. They have definitely increased. Now, this evolution where the users used to access applications from branches, the security policy enforcement used to be centralized in the data center itself, a central data center itself. Now into a direct-to-cloud model, it needs us to rethink access architectures. The old method where all the access was funneled through a central control channel is definitely no longer efficient. What is efficient, though, in this very distributed environment where where access to resources is also governed by a distributed and a pervasive cloud delivered service, right? Where the access to all the enterprise applications can be provided and controlled based on different contexts like a user role, their devices, their locations, their time of access, and also the risk perception based on what they've done earlier, their previous activities, right? And these access policies govern access provided to on-premise applications, resources that are on the public cloud itself, but part of the virtual data center boundary of the enterprise, and any other SaaS service. All of them are based on a common credentials framework and a common policy framework. Also with the ability to exert control over data and applications, right? We're talking of controls like clipboard controls, protection against keyloggers when BYOD is in play, printing controls, protection against screen grabs, right? When you share something on a virtual channel, like this one, how do you protect against sharing inadvertent data, right? Basically, application level controls. So you protect corporate data, you protect the applications, you secure the credentials from being stolen. you basically create a sort of a mini sandbox for the enterprise apps and the data itself. But how about threats from the internet? How about the malwares affecting the devices and the personal data? One way, and this is what we have historically done, is to backhaul all the traffic back to the enterprise data center. Get all the security gear, the firewalls and the IPSs to scrub the traffic, protect the traffic too, right? But in this world of many clouds, that's hardly efficient to do, right? In this world of pervasive remote access. Here to what makes absolute sense is a cloud delivered service. The Citrix Secure Internet Access provides cloud delivered security from over 100 points of presence around the world and in India, protecting against the latest threats, receiving threat intelligence from many threat engines. We do exactly the same for the branches too, right? So what we basically do is provide a sort of a consistent policy framework, no matter where the access is from. So, and the branches themselves can be used to provide direct internet access to SaaS or the internet very, very securely. The Citrix SD-WAN itself is deeply integrated with the Secure Internet Access Service, SIA. This includes automation between SD-WAN appliances and the SIA service. Administrators can automate the setup of tunnels between the SD-WAN appliances and the SIA points of presence with just a few clicks from within the Citrix orchestrator, which is the provisioning engine for the SD-WAN. Now, this SD-WAN appliance connects to a primary and a backup SIA points of presence. Now, if one POP fails, the SD-WAN service redirects the traffic to the next backup POP. This provides a consistent, resilient, automated policy framework for the branches and for the users working away from their office locations. Now, a key part of the benefit that Citrix SD-WAN also provides is a simple ramp to all the major clouds, making them a part of the virtual cluster of your data centers with scalable and cost-efficient, performant, cheap bandwidth and connectivity. Right, we are talking of broadband connectivity here, and the ability to do seamless and undetectable failovers, ensuring application experience remains great. Right, no matter what the sort of connectivity is we're talking about. Also ensuring one of the largest productivity workloads, Microsoft 365, has a great experience. We have partnered with Microsoft to send O365 traffic directly to the front door instead of it being backhauled to a central internet egress point. So an API integration with O365 allows the SD-WAN to precisely discover the front door and respond that responds the fastest and steer the traffic of the application to the closest front door that has got the best experience. Now, what this integration really does is it places the branches within 30 milliseconds of access from any O365 front door, right? And absolutely nailing the application performance here. So we take a unified approach to solve the access problem in a hybrid workplace. This is one of the most comprehensive security architectures in the industry, providing a secure access to enterprise resources as well as securing the user and the device from the open internet threats. It comes with the ability to have a unified management plane, a policy framework, see and block all the threats, and provide the right access to the right applications based on multiple contexts. Right, we spoke about these contexts in terms of roles, in terms of locations, in terms of the previous history of access. Right, it provides the best application performance and reliability with complete integration with the branch network. So a common policy framework and a security policy framework, whether the user is working from an office location or from a branch or is working from home. So what we do is deliver a pervasive, consistent access architecture for the new world, right? A consistent security with a common identity framework, a great application experience, and very, very importantly, visibility in a very distributed environment. I think this is one of the biggest challenges there is to solve, right? When people are working from thousands of locations, when there are applications being delivered from multiple clouds, how do you ensure visibility to all of these realms, right? So this is one of the biggest problems that we also solve. Now, with this, let me end my talk. I hope this is informative. Thank you very much.